In this module, we will review considerations when establishing a connection between N-Central and a Syslog server for Audit Export. Enable supports the export of N-Central data to Syslog servers. Data from N-Central includes user actions, such as login, logout, failure, and MFA enablement or disablement. Creation, modification or deletion of a SO, customer, site, role, or device. Remote control sessions. Manual device reboots. Rule creation, edit, or deletion. Third-party recipients for Syslog data may include SIM solutions, SQL servers, or other software designed to gather and parse log files. Each partner must configure the Syslog server and the receiving software according to organizational and system guidelines. N-Central events are synced to Syslog in near real-time. Data retention on the Syslog server is dependent on the server's file size limits and configuration settings for sending data to a third-party source. N-Central transmits data to the Syslog server. The Syslog server does not transmit data to N-Central. Syslog does not return error codes or confirmation of successful transmission. To verify the audit export, view the Syslog directly. Before configuring audit export, ensure that the Syslog server is configured and functional. The FQDN or IP address of the server is available. Receiving ports are documented and open. Port 514 is default for non-TLS on-prem instances, and port 6415 is required for hosted instances. Syslog permissions for the N-Central user's role include manage at the system level for on-prem accounts, and system or SO level for hosted accounts. If the Syslog server is on a different subnet from N-Central, Enable recommends configuring the audit export with TLS encryption. To do this, have information available including the FQDN and TLS certificate, which cannot be self-signed. Enter the public certificate of the certificate authority that signed the Syslog server's certificate. If using a changed certificate, enter the text of both the intermediate CA and signing CA. Event data recorded on the Syslog server includes priority codes and event type descriptors specific to Syslog protocol. N-Central does not rank events or create alerts on the data. If the audit export does not appear in the Syslog as expected, consider the following troubleshooting steps to resolve possible issues. The N-Central server may not be connecting to the designated host or IP. Verify accuracy of information entered on the audit export configuration page, including the firewall, port, and certificate. Ensure the certificate CA is not self-signed and the certificate subject, common name, and hostname match. If everything else in the configuration is correct, try accessing the Syslog config on the Syslog server and setting the ports to 514 for non-TLS and 6514 for TLS communication, then restart the Syslog config. Set N-Central to use these ports and check again.